with all this stuff, German-wise, please be careful. There's a lot of reproductions of everything. Actually, they reproduce pretty well everything. They reproduce American stuff, World War II, World War I. They reproduce Canadian stuff, they British, German, they reproduce everything. So most of the stuff's made in China, Pakistan, India, whatever. Hell, the current Canadian Forces badges are made in China now, which I don't get. What happened to the Canadian suppliers? If you want to gamble and go on Kijiji or eBay or whatever and hope that it's real, and buy it from someone who's going to take your money and run away and have no return policy, then please feel free to buy from them and find out the hard way. And you know what? You might get lucky. There are times you will get lucky. You're going to run all the way to the bank and laugh because you bought something really cheap at a good price. Great. I've done that. I had this very beautiful lady walk in the door once. We're all standing there. She brought in some trench art. That's putting it mildly. And I'm like, yep, I'll pay you. I don't know, it was $200, whatever. Yep. And she left, and we all ran to the door, and we're all looking down the street as she walked away, and we're all impressed. And I came back in and looked at the trench art and went, shit, it's fake. I can't believe I just did that. So you know what? Roll the dice, find out the hard way. You can get lucky, definitely. Some things do show up at thrift shops and on Facebook Marketplace and everything. Not all the time, but they do. And you might get lucky. You also might not get lucky. So please buy from someone who has a return policy and that isn't going to rip you off. That way, at least, you have some safety net that you're not going to get ripped off in the end.